morning, it's Nancy today. Again, still. Yes, again, another day. This is a new day. Hey, you want to see what happened to my pot? This pot was too big. This lid, I made this pot. Isn't that a lovely pot? I made this pot and I made this lid. The lid was too small and it kept falling in, so I dipped it in beeswax a whole bunch of times. But then yesterday, started to melt into my tea. How's that? Hey, look at the pretty flowers. So, what are you going to do today? I have no idea. I'm just going to putter. I'm just going to get up and wander and go from one thing to the next. I think I'm going to have some tea. You know what I like best about having tea? Honey. Little honey for your little honey tea. See my honey pot? I made that pot. And actually, this is a broken part. Where it broke. Says, have some more honey, Pooh. Is there any more, Rabbit? Do you remember that story? I love that story. It was a good story. Okay. So I'll just put a tiny bit of honey in. And I'll put a tiny bit of water in. Tea. This is lemon balm tea from our lemon balm plants. And then I'm going to nuke it. Oh, look, Willem left the spread. That's because I turned on the camera. It is too early for him to get filmed. Right, Willem? He says. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner. Okay, so we're going to go outside. Yes, I'm going to put on my shoes. I thought I would play my violin outside, but not yet. First I have to go find a nice place to sit, because my back hurts when I stand up. Oh, my back. I shouldn't complain. Mustn't complain. Oh, you can complain if you want. Look at the flowers. Oh, they smell so good. These are the golden glow. Those are the false sunflowers. Now we have those phlox. Isn't that lovely? And of course, we have here the bouncing bat, and the crane's bill is almost over. What a great place. Amazing. I love living here. I love that I've done all this, you know? It's really a good feeling. I'll have to come and vacuum the yard. We made a little mess the other day. I need my chair. And the place to put a chair is where the view is the best. And actually, you know where the view is the best right now? It's probably right here. This is too bumpy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, vacuum. Do you ever vacuum your yard? That's probably important. It might not be, but it might be. Good morning. There you are. Actually, that's me. Hi, Nancy. Hi. What you gonna do today? Oh, I'm gonna sit in the yard, look at the flowers, having some tea. Mary Jane is still here. Oh yeah? Yeah, still here. So it'd be nice to enjoy the day outside today. I was in the process of getting lots of things done in the yard before. But then I stopped. I guess the weather changed or something. It doesn't take much to change what I'm doing, you know? Sometimes I get into a real routine. You know, I can see all these lovely flowers because that's what I'm looking at. Look at all these seed pods on top of the crane's bill. I wonder if you deadheaded, if they'll flower again. I could try. Well, this is a good spot for me to sit, but it's not a good spot for you when I'm sitting here. I guess that's why I had it against the red, so you could see the red before. Okay, so now we'll move this over here and put it here so you can see the view. You can see the purple behind me. Oh, there. Isn't that better? Let's tap on that to make it show up. Oh, look at that. I stepped on my glasses. So now when this side is on right, let me show you this side. You see? That's on right behind my ear and everything. It fits perfectly and my glasses have the same reflection. But this side, look at that. Look at this glasses. Can you see that? I can't put it behind my ear. I tried putting it behind my ear, but then I couldn't see anything. So I stopped putting it behind my ear and now I can see again. Isn't it wonderful? Life is good. Yes, indeed. So I was in the process of weeding in here, digging out the grass. I think I'd like to do some of that. Maybe it's not so entertaining for Mary Jane. I think she likes going places. I am someplace. This is where I am. Oh, look, there's a vine growing up that tree, my little tree. I need to make a door for the other side of the teepee. I need to also take all that plastic off the top. It looks so ugly. I need to put some windows up there. Maybe Mary Jane will help me work on the teepee today. That would be a very good thing to do. I do have some windows. My back is not good, so I have to move slowly. Do one thing at a time. I now have a step stool, so I can climb up onto the step stool and stand on it. That was a leaf that fell down. So both of these are hop hornbeams. Neither of these are going to die. Isn't that exciting? Oh my goodness. It's just so exciting. I don't like having all my trees die. And I wonder if this is hop hornbeam or you know. I guess I've asked you this many times. I mean, I guess you have to put up with finding out what my plants are and what my trees are and all these many things that I do. Is it raining? No, I think it's just the wind in the leaves. I have a friend who used to be the music teacher for kids at school, and he is traveling all over Europe. He's going to come back when he's old. A wise old man. He went last year, he went all over, and now he's going all over again. That would be so fun. Just tootling about. He's going to do the bike trails or something, and he really appreciates places. You know, he gets the most out of it. And everybody lives someplace. That was the thing about travel writing. The thing that really stood out to me was that everybody lives someplace. And every place is different to somebody else. Hey, look, this one is going to flower too. This one is in the wrong place, of course, because it shouldn't be a tall one in front of these things. Oh, well. The day smells good. You know, if you're inside and you look outside, you think, oh yeah, that's it, I've been out there. I know what that looks like. I see it from here. But you don't experience it the same at all. Not when you have a wall between you and a window. If you go sit out there, you have smells, you have sounds. I can hear, either it's ringing in my ears, which is possible, because I had that cheese on that zucchini bread the other day. Oh, tick-tock, tick-tock. No, wait, that's not what I'm saying. So when you go outside, you smell it. This is how you write a travel story, too. describe the smell. And you can watch things happening. You can watch little bugs and what they're doing. They're flitting from here to there. Or they're not. You can see, like for instance, that obedience plant over there is moving a little tiny bit in the wind, and now that leaf over there, which I think is grass, which should come out, is moving. But these are not moving at all. See how that little green leaf over there is moving delicately? And this tree, that whole branch is swaying a bit, but the leaves aren't moving at all. Up at the tops, they're moving a little bit. So you see, you can see that. You can watch things happening. You might not think from inside that that's much happening. But you also feel the breeze. A little bit of the breeze is on your cheek. This side's not, but this side you can feel a little bit. That's even good for the winter, you know. In the winter, when you think, oh, nothing's happening out there. But there is. There's tiny movements. So there's the smells and the movements. And there's also the critters, the bugs. I said that. So there's the things you can feel, the things you can smell. And when you look out the window, you look at one spot of the world. One spot, maybe distant areas. But when you're here, you can turn your head. So I can look over there. And I can look over there. And I can see the yellow and the red and the white over behind this tree. And I can look at that and think about what to do about it. I can look at all the wood. And this. I can see the changes of everything. And look how far around I can see. It's pretty spectacular, you know. And so if you don't know what to do, just sit outside for a minute. And then you'll start puttering. Oh, there go two hummingbirds. A pair. They chase each other. They sound like they're at war. So I hope you have a very nice day, and I will be in touch. I'm trying to upload videos from the other day, and do you know what? My Live Movie Maker, or something like that, Windows Movie Maker, was so good. You could just open that little program and upload and attach a video to it, and it would upload in a matter of minutes, half an hour maybe. Now, it's not working. That little laptop is not connecting to the internet anymore. And so that Movie Maker program does not work. And so, I have to upload it with the YouTube uploader. Some of these videos are a gig big because of the camera I took them with. And they're taking like 500 minutes. Yet last night there was one that wanted 700 minutes. Odd, eh? I heard a little noise over there. The thing about this time of year is you really need to be outside and appreciate all the flowers. Of course, in Canada, in where we live in Canada, southern Ontario, this is the time that everything blooms. Now, all of this probably bloomed at my mother's house in May, if she had these flowers, which she doesn't. People down there didn't seem to have flower gardens as much as bush gardens, beautiful azaleas and dogwoods, and so everything would bloom, but there was not a continuation of the blooming. Okay, well, this is getting to be a long-winded little video, so good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Say your prayers, read your scriptures, and click the like button. And you can do this at home. Results may differ. Bye.